Hello, everybody.
Oh, we're live.
We are live. Look who I've got with me.
Hi, Scott. I'm afraid to point which direction I am.
I've got
There we go.
Judy in the skies. I have to point a different way too. There we go. And down here, we got butterfly readings with Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, Judy. Hi, Scott. So good to see you both.
Yes, thank you both for wanting to do this again. We've been doing this. What is this? Our second or third time?
Third time. Third.
Yep.
Third, yes.
Yeah.
So we don't have Sarah with us, unfortunately, but she may try to join us later on, in later lives.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for being here. I'm just going to pull up
You are
on
welcome.
my YouTube, and then we'll say hi to some people here in a moment. Let's see if I can pull it up now. Nope. Well, I just posted it. I was trying to get the right post out there, but we've got people coming in, so that'll be fine.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I look at the top and find live and then go and look and see who's on.
Who's on?
Yeah.
If you're on the half hour, sometimes you lose out.
Hi, Jackie.
Yeah.
Jackie.
All right. So let's say hi to people on playback first. If you guys are watching, thank you, and please hit the like and subscribe. All three of our channels are down below. Especially Judy's and Linda's is down below on mine if you're on my channel. So please go and give them a like and subscribe. And now let's see who we got with us. Judy wanted to say hi to everybody. I don't blame her.
Yeah, I'm happy to see everybody.
Yes, there's Jackie Jacaranda.
Jackie.
And Brina is here.
Brina.
And Jamie. Hi, Jamie.
Jamie.
And Nicola Jackson is here. I got your question.
Perfect.
And Four is here. Hi, Four.
Hi, Four.
And Jackie B.
Woo.
You there. And this is Michelle. Hi, Michelle.
Oh, hi, Michelle. Oh, love the kitty. Love the kitty.
And Brina, I've got your question. And Lady Jazzy J. Jazzy J. Yes.
Hey, Jazzy J.
Welcome. Thank you for being here. And Violet's here with us. Hey, Violet.
Hey, Violet.
Thanks for coming back. She was just on my show with Jean, I believe.
Nice.
And Four, I've got your question. And Peace Love is here. Hello. And
Peace
Rose Quartz.
Rose Quartz. Yeah, I was hoping you'd get that one. Yay, Rose Quartz is in the house.
Yes, welcome everybody. If you do have any questions, please put them in caps and emojis so my blind eyes can see them. And we will get started in just a little bit. So I want to get caught up while I'm starting questions. So Judy, what's been going on with you? And yeah, just the floor is yours.
Oh, great. Thank you, Scott. What is going on? Well, as you know, we've all had that lunar eclipse this morning. And it happens to be in my 12th house of introspection, which sits right on top of my natal Pluto. So there's a lot of transformation going on. So yeah, and I'm a full moon baby, so full moons kind of impact me quite a bit. So I'm taking it all in. So like I was telling you guys, I just got home and trying to get everything set up for today's show. So I have Jackie B tomorrow. No, I have you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Scott, I have you tomorrow at 6 p.m. And then I have Jackie B on Thursday at 1 p.m. And then Linda and I are going to be doing our Mystic Conversation at 8 p.m. 6 p.m. my time.
8 p.m. Saturday
Yeah.
Eastern.
Yeah. And then my daughter's coming into town for her birthday. She's going to see me on her birthday. So I'm going to take some time off next week. So I'm really excited for that. So that's my highlight.
Is Saturday going to affect that?
No, she comes in on Sunday.
Perfect. Perfect.
Super
That's
excited.
I
awesome.
see Christine Fryer came in. Hello.
Yeah,
My
Christine
director.
and Shar Goldberg Clark. Hello,
Oh,
welcome, and Sailor Pluto.
Sailor.
Interesting.
I love it. Sailor Pluto. Pluto's hit me hard.
I'm
And
so glad
Michelle,
I
I
don't know
got your
anything
question.
about it.
Oh,
Forewarned
all
is
right,
armed.
Linda, what you got going on? How
Well,
you been?
I have been great. I actually came in and did a pop-up the other day because I had a couple cancellations last week and I was missing everyone. And so I did a pop-up because I missed everybody.
Those are addictive, I'm telling you.
And then earlier today, I was on with Nancy at Crohn's Intuition, and that was a fun show. Then on Thursday is butterfly reading, Saturday is Judy, and Sunday is Scott, and Monday is something.
It's something.
I was going to put in large caps. If I fall asleep, will you let me sleep or will you wake me up?
Yes, don't wake me. Don't wake me.
And I'm so forgetful. I don't know what I've got going on past today. So I'm going to be doing moon readings at 9 p.m., probably a solo. So if anybody wants to join me, let me know.
Don't
but
tell
that'll
Jackie
be
B
at 9. No, I see Jackie B right there looking at me.
Yes.
She's like, oh, did somebody say go on with me?
Yes. Well, so that's all I know about what's going on with me right now. But yeah.
That's your story. You're sticking with it.
Yes. So let's get the 3 of Wands started, shall we? And if you have a question, you're not too late. So please put your questions in caps and emojis again for me. And I'll just say who I've got because I might have missed someone. This is not the order that we're going to be going in, but this is just the order that I got you. Nicola, Brina, Four, Violet, Michelle, and Pluto. So if I did not say your name and you want to get in on the readings, please put your caps and emojis in your chat and send it on through. All right. So we will get started. If you ladies, wonderful ladies, are ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Got my decks all shuffled up.
All right, let's try Nicola first. And I like the hot seat, so I'm going to put you guys in the hot seat. Which order do you want to go in? Does anybody prefer to go first or last or in between?
Well, I'm usually faster because
she's faster than I am. Yeah.
And then she shuffles, so yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate that.
No problem.
Okay, I'm just highlighting some more questions that just came in. We're getting a bunch.
STRDSTT.
I think I got that one.
Like Stardust.
One second.
Stardust.
Hey, Trista, witchy Trista.
Hey, witchy Trista.
Hi, witchy Trista.
And she's got a collab with me next week.
Oh my gosh! Really? Yay!
Yeah,
that's gonna be so fun.
Sweet.
All right, STRDSTT. Hello, and I got your question. All right. So, Nicola, are you still here? She bounces around sometimes.
And Allie was on with JJ Tuta.
Oh, they were on earlier?
I think they're still on. I think they came on at the half hour.
We've got a lot of people in chat. So thank you all for wanting to spend time with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
Okay, so I'm not seeing Nicola. Sometimes our internet lags and she bounces around. So we'll come back to her.
Okay.
Lakeside Laura is here, I believe.
Hey, Laura.
Hey, Laura. Hello.
Christine
Oh,
must have put a message in Discord.
Oh, yeah, yeah, probably. Hey, Rich Lean's here. Hello, Rich
Hey, Rich
Lean.
Lean.
Hey, Richleen.
So good.
Hello.
To you.
Okay. Oh, she's fixing chili. Now I'm
my
hungry.
Oh,
That sounds so good
I
right
just
now.
had my Taco Tuesday.
oh
Oh,
yeah.
did you? All
become
right,
a thing.
Brina. Let's see which way I'm going here.
Are we doing Brina?
Yes, Brina, are you here? Yes, Brina is here. All right. It's okay if I go first, ladies?
Absolutely.
And then Linda and then Judy,
Yep. Thank you.
right? Okay. Yeah, I can see you, Brina. I got you. All right. First card I got for you is the Seven of Pentacles. So may I have a general reading for a career? This is going to sort itself out, but it takes a little bit of patience. The Seven of Pentacles is the patience card. So just know that you've got good things coming to you. You can see the pentacles. They're growing. They're just not quite there to you yet, but they will get there. All right. So your career will start taking off soon, but not quite yet. Got a little bit of patience to put in. And then you got the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is about empath, being an empath and using that for your advantage. You can use it for your advantage in your career. And just by focusing on other people's feelings and separating those from your own, and just a lot of self-love here too is required. So make sure you're doing self-love and self-care, and then you can truly love others and understand their feelings, because it's a gift. Being an empath is a gift, and I believe you are an empath. And then you got the Emperor, and the Emperor is about organization and just making sure that you are taking care of your own, taking care of your I don't want to say, the only word I can think of is harem, and that is not the right word. It's taking care of your castle, your village, whatever it is that you're in charge of, your home, taking care of that. And you may be in a leadership position coming up soon as well. All right. So then your oracle cards. You got persistence. So just have that bounce back. And then I got a dragon card for you, Brina. It says you radiate light. That beautiful dragon there. It's like a rainbow dragon. Right. And it says, let your inner strength and passion shine like a torch in the darkness. Believe in your creativity and your power to create change. You are a bringer of light, and your presence is a gift to the world. How about that? Your presence is a gift to the world. Just remember that. Have self-confidence. Believe in yourself, and you can get the career that you want. I would also, just real quick here, go for a job where you can move up in the company, okay? Because this leadership card that you got that tells me you'd be a great leader, okay? So that is what I got for you. Here is Linda.
Okay, the first card I have is I embrace challenges as opportunities to learn, grow, and improve. It says embracing challenges with an open mindset cultivates resilience and adaptability while transforming obstacles into stepping stones for growth. There it goes along with what Scott said. Find something where you can grow through it. And then The next card I have is when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind and the above world that I see. And then I pulled a card from Intuitive Whispers, and it says, vulnerability is power. And one of the things it says here is, it might not feel like it at first, but the more vulnerable you become, the more powerful you will feel. Befriending your emotions and your behavioral patterns puts you in the driver's seat of your real life, rather than just feeling like a passenger. So that's what I have for you. Judy?
Yeah, so I've got quite a bit the same cards. First card I got for you is Quest. And this is interesting. This is about, because these have stories in them, but it's about a woman who is basically sharing her knowledge with people, like walking her talk. And that's what this is your anchor. So that's what they're talking about. And what's interesting, because the next card I get is the Queen of Swords. Again, another card of communication, a leader, a thought-provoking person who actually shares knowledge and is one that can lead people through her words and actions. And she's very well respected. So that's what I'm saying when it's similar to what Scott and Linda were saying, similar cards, right? Because the next card I get, which is it's a King of Cups, which indicates to me that your team knows that you have this emotional compass that to be able to share your thoughts without being too aggressive. So you have that capacity to do so in regards to your career that you're talking about. The next card I get is a Five of Pentacles. And this to me, maybe it makes me feel that you've been burned at one point and you feel like you don't know if you can do this again, but they're saying you can. And the reason why I say that, because the next card you get is a Nine of Wands, and look at, she's standing in defiance. Exactly what Scott had mentioned, just take a stand, because what you have to offer is value. It is a value. And then the interesting card, the final card I pulled for you, because I asked, like, in what capacity does this career help her with? And they're telling you time to decide. It says, make a decision based on your heart's true desire. So your spirit team wants you to focus on what you truly desire, as opposed to something that pays the bills. And that's really important, only because if you do it to pay the bills, it might be great for the first couple of months or so, but you're going to be this eventually. You know what I mean? It's going to take you back to this, not just this sorrow, like, my God, if I just held out a little bit to what I want, then everything's going to be like amazing. You're going to be all of this, right? So that's what I get for you.
All right. Awesome. Okay, so we got a few newbies coming in. Lulu is here.
Hey, Lulu.
Hello.
And I just went by some names. I didn't mean to. Let's see.
Tapioca.
Tapioca Thievery. Karen is here. Judy's Healing Fire is here.
Hey, Judy.
Hello.
Wow, a lot of people coming in.
Yeah, and if I skipped anybody, I did not mean to.
Hi, Kiki.
Who are you saying hi to?
Kiki.
Cheeky. Hi, Cheeky. I don't think I've met you before.
No, Kiki. K-I-K-I.
Oh, Kiki. Yes. Hi, Kiki. And Jenny, Whispers from Heaven. Jenny is here.
Jenny.
Hi, Jenny.
And Polly. Polly is here.
Holly.
All right. And Gary is here. Gary, I've got your question. And Polly, I've got your question. And Lulu, I've got your question. And Kiki, I've got you. Sailor Pluto, I feel like you're changing your question, and I've got like 3 from you. So did you want a general reading, or do you want this one here where it's asking, will I meet the right person soon? Let me know.
Hi, Gary. Gary for Grace is here.
Gary's here. Yes, I think I've got his question as well. Just make sure. There's a lot of people here. Thank you guys for spending some of your Tuesday with us. I had to think what day it was.
It's Tuesday. It feels like a Friday.
It does. Yeah. All right. Getting at the bottom now. Peace, love. Let me take a look. Yes, peace, love. I've got you. And questions are closed unless there's a donation. There we go. Because there's a lot of your guys. A lot of people still have questions. I think. Sorry for. Didn't mean to flash that up there. Nicola is next. She is here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do Nicola. Okay, new question for you, Sailor Pluto. Okay, I got you, Pluto. Sorry, I think I missed somebody. Lakeside Laura, did you put in a question? Never mind. I just see it here. Got it. Okay. Thank you, Jackie B. Thank you, Jackie J. Jacaranda.
The Jackies.
All right, Nicola. So the first card I got for you is the Five of Cups. So make sure you're looking at the glass half full instead of the glass half empty. And make sure you're changing your vibes from negative to positive. And you can do that by asking Archangel Metatron to come in. He loves to help with vibes. Right. And then you got the Ace of Cups. So you have overflowing love coming to you from Spirit. So I see good things coming in the future. This could be someone coming in. It could be a friend. It could be just Spirit coming in and, showing you a lot of love. And then you got the Ace of Wands. So 2 aces. These are new opportunities. So this opportunity is passion and creativity. Just a lot of good things coming in for you. So look on the bright side of things so that more good things will come in. Okay. And then you've got Bright Starburst. It says courage to shine, breakthrough, unveiling truths, renewed focus. So just have the courage to shine yourself and let your light, shine out for others to see. Okay, you've got this. And the next card I got for you, I'm going to get you a Sarsaparilla card. These are 1950s cards. And supposed to be in the 1950s. Linda, did you ever have a leather jacket like this?
I sure did.
Did you really?
Yes,
That's awesome.
I did. And I had a brown fringe one too. I used to wear desert boots and an army jacket. And
yep. Oh my gosh.
I was a hippie. Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right. So it says your identity is built from all the moments you've lived.
Wow.
Yes. So yeah.
Love those cards.
And what you have learned, I'm going to add as well. What you learn from the past or all the moments that you've, shared and lived, it's what you learn that really makes a difference. And you can grow or not from there. But I believe you can grow, and you've got a lot of good things coming to you, Nicola. Here is Linda.
And I imagine, I create. Is there something you want to have, work toward, realize, or create on any level? What would be your ideal scenario if you could do and have anything you want? Just relax and imagine. Focus your energy on creating your feeling. And the next card that I get is, look at this. I am courageous, steady, and strong. And the next card is joy is the ultimate creator. So I don't know what it is you're supposed to be creating, but I would definitely work on it because the cards say something is coming your way. You just need to be strong enough to be able to bring it to you. So, okay. Judy?
So what I have for you, honey, is the card of self-discipline. It's card number 41. And this is what I would call your anchor. I'm going to read it because it's pretty important. It says, this card indicates a need for self-discipline, motivation, and action to improve the quality of your life. By drawing this card, you're being reminded that you need to meet the universe halfway, okay? It says, because dreams don't manifest by themselves. This is a time to clarify your goals and to plan and prioritize your ideas into action. And one thing I love about this card, and I noticed it when I was kind of listening and watching everybody, is that there's a lot of orange surrounding this green. So the orange is what your passion is, but they want to remind you the green is your heart chakra. So they want you to do your passion. Whatever it is, it can manifest. And the reason why this card was so that stood out for me, because the next card I give for you, honey, is the Four of Pentacles. So this one is kind of a card, you could think of it as somewhat lacked, but this is the person who's hesitating and not knowing how to move forward, how to get from where she is right now, holding her bag of coins, to getting to this, oh my God, this is backwards, to the city, to where she can actually, earn some income or live in a place where, she thrives. The next card I get is the Four of Cups. So again, this is like another card of lack, right? You're like, oh my gosh, I feel so, blue, or I just can't get out of this. But you have to understand, yes, you might have some cups that are like tipped over, but you are being offered one right here. So that's why they're saying you need to meet them halfway. When you do, the next card comes in is the Eight of Wands. Bam, it's going to happen. It's like they want you to get out of your way. Okay. Next card, I go, well, how does this all come into play? What is holding her back? And the card that I get using the Prism Oracle is the Ghost card. This is interesting because it's a part of the prism, but it's not part of the chakras, right? So it says, when this card comes up in a reading, it may be because a ghost from your past is paying you a visit. Your ghost may be something unresolved or repressed. So this could all be in regards to whoever or whatever this is, right? It says your ghost may be something unresolved or repressed, or a person or situation from your past. It says pay attention to what is coming up emotionally at this time. We're in the middle of a lunar eclipse. So if you're feeling kind of like, oh my God, I am so out of sorts, say hello, I am. Look at that and see where that comes from. So it says here, your ghost is here to teach you something. What is it here to teach you? So that's what I have for you. Good luck.
Beautiful. Thank you, both of you. Appreciate that. And thank you, Nicola. I want to say hi to Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl.
Cheryl.
And next up is 4.
Four.
4, if you'll just let me know you're here. And 4 wants to know, can I get a message from my guides? All right. 4, thanks for letting me know you're here. Your first card is the 5 of Cups. And again, this is, looking at the glass half empty instead of half full. So look at the cups that are upright over here and try to focus on them and what brings you happiness and, what makes your vibes go high, joy, peace, love. Bring those things in and try to move those things that are negative, and change them into something that is positive. You got the 6 of Cups as well. I think you're going to be getting a gift soon. So you can see him giving the little girl a gift. I think you're going to go into something new. It's a new phase that I'm feeling is happening for you. So something new coming in. And then you got the 7 of Wands. So you went 5, 6, 7s, and you just changed suits once. So you got a lot of emotion coming in and a lot of action or creativity coming in. This is to say that you are being careful with your boundaries, that you're having your boundaries, and that also you know that you can handle anything that comes your way. You are a badass, a spiritual badass. So just believe in yourself. Right. And the next card I got for you says fail abundantly. I love this because we all have times that we fail, but if we do it abundantly, we're going to learn from it. And we're going to learn what not to do the next time. So don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to take a risk. It's the only way we grow. No risk, no reward. And then your 50 card says television. And it says adjust your frequency to receive the right message. So you want a message from your guides? Adjust your frequency. How do you do that? I would say maybe get a message from a TV show, a message from a song. It could be, they're in some kind of earworm that you got in your head, like a song that won't go away. All right. So change your frequency or just adjust it so that you're getting those messages that are coming in. And that's what I got for you. I hope that helps. And here's Linda.
For the first card that I pulled was Community Calls. And this card, I mean, look at, they're just soaring, looking, trying to figure it out. And looks like a bunch of houses down there. Nope, they're flowers. See how blind I am? They're flowers. But the community calls, what it says here is, what are you seeking in a community right now? Perhaps a place to share openly, dance wildly, or sing your heart out. What are you craving? What you're craving will be unique to you, but follow the call towards community. It is a powerful time to come together. And then the next card that I pulled for you says, I let go of the need to control or change others. And this says, oh my gosh, the later the night, the blinder I get. People will not change no matter how badly you want to. People will only change if they want to. Instead, change yourself, change your perspective of the person, and allow them to be themselves without you trying to change them. And then the next card I have is, I surrender to a power higher than me. And a butterfly is about transition. So it sounds to me like you are transitioning to do something different. I hope that works out for you. That's what I have. Judy?
So I had to kind of look at this so I'm going to tell you what I feel was going on here. So the first card I give for you, I pulled from the Mermaid deck, and it's called Trust. And this one just indicates to you that trust in life, nothing happens by chance, and the universe is guiding you towards your destiny. Have faith and trust. And I thought, oh, what a beautiful card. So what does this all mean, right? So the next card I get is about the Ace of Cups, right? So it's about, I believe what I'm sensing here is what the guides are trying to articulate to my brain is that the desire of someone coming into your life or you sharing your life with someone, there's a connection or a romantic relationship or friendship. But the next card I get is the Three of Swords. And to me, this indicates perhaps something in the past that you were rattled, that was not what you expected or wanted, wherein the reason why the Trust card comes in, because the next card I get after that one, which was interesting, was the Emperor. So I can look at this one or two ways. One, another person's coming in, right? Or this was the person that did this. Okay, so I'm still kind of playing with this because we're not sitting in front of each other. I can't sit there and ask you a question to kind of help me with this. But the last card I got, I pulled from the Romance Angel or Romance Angels deck. Because the Spirit team wants you to know very soon. It says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And that's what I get for you. Now, this could be romantic wise, or it could be something else. It doesn't, it just illustrates a romantic card, but it could also be a position that maybe you're interested in and whatnot. But that's how I was trying to come up with the reason why the trust card was coming in. So I hope that helps. I hope that gives you some idea of what might be going on. Really good. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Judy. And next up, we got Christine. Thank you for your donation, Christine. Interesting question here. It looks like a yes or no. But I pulled 5 cards for you, so we'll see what happens. The green candle emergency money prayer, is that going to be answered? All right, Christine, let me know you're ready. Okay, Christine's here. All right, Christine, the first card I got is the Hanged Man. So this is a maybe. This is a pause or a break. So I don't think it will happen right away. I think it's going to happen with time, because you did get yes cards. You got the King of Cups, which is a yes card, equanimity and having emotional balance, and being able to lead and having money too. And then you got the Judgment card. This is following your life purpose. So this is a maybe as well. But then you're followed by another yes card, the Empress, who is about love and creativity. So this is a yes. And then you got the Seven of Swords, which is a no. So I would just watch for deceit with money in some fashion or form. At the same time, though, I would say that you have the yes cards to believe that it's going to come in. The emergency money prayer is going to work, and you've got one of the few angels in the tarot deck, which is the Judgment Angel. So I think it's a yes, but you just need to be a little bit patient with that Hanged Man energy coming around first of all. The next card, yep, it's patience. That thing that a lot of us don't like. But if you have it, you're going to be able to move mountains. It'll help. So have patience. And then the next card I got for you is the Fairy Village. And it says everyday magic. So there is magic every day to bring into your life. Manifest this prayer that you're talking about. I don't know what the green candle emergency money prayer is. I have an idea from what you've said, but I think this is you being playful, awe and wonder, sense of belonging. Just know that you can have magic in your life any day, every day. And then you got the checkerboard floor. And it says, life's a game of strategy. Maybe your next, or make your next move wisely. All right. So just be wise with what you do and how you're doing it. And I think that the prayer will work out for you for your advantage. That's what I've got.
And Pink Christine, what I have for you here is ground from the root. And so what this says is to take the time to ground in nature and connect fully to your body to rediscover the strength that lies deep within you. And then I have here, I give thanks to Mother Earth for nurturing and sustaining me every day. And it says, enjoy the harmonious connections to the calming, supportive earth energy. Once we practice being grateful for its endless abundance and connect to the powerful energy of Mother Earth, we experience a sense of well-being and strength in the body, confident in the soul, and focus in the mind. And then the last card that I have for you is when I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. I would say it's going to happen. You just have to wait, and don't pray for patience, pray for grace. Because when you pray for patience, the world will send you a reason to need patience. But if you pray for grace, it's much better. That's what I have. Judy?
I like that, Linda.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's nice.
Somebody told me that years ago, and I'll never forget it because it makes such a difference. Yeah.
Smart.
What I have for you, Pink Christine, I love that we call it Pink Christine. What really hit me was the question. Oh, could we put that back up, please?
Yeah, I was just showing Judy's question there. Sorry.
Oh, okay. It says the green.
There.
Okay, emergency money prayer. Is that going to be answered? I think I would have probably. Is it going to be answered in a yes or a no? You know what I mean? As opposed to us saying yes or no. And the reason why I'm saying that, because it really stood out for me. Like, wow, okay. I pulled 5 cards for you, and how I read yes or no cards are major arcanas are yes, court cards are no, evens are yes, odds are no. So the first card I got was the Fool, which is a yes, fantastic. Second card is the 3 of Wands, no. Third card I got is a Magician, yes. Third card, did I say third card? Yeah, fourth card is the King of Cups, which would be a no, that's a court. And the Queen of Cups would be a no. Okay, but there's a story here, which I love this. It talks about the Fool being on the adventure on your own. Just like what Scott was saying, it might not happen the way you want. I think you're going to have to work for it more than what you think. You might even just have to do it on your own. But here's the thing. The other major arcana you have is the Magician. You have everything you need. It's like you don't have to sit there and rely on a money prayer in order for you to obtain the desire of this abundance. So if you like, I'll go ahead and do a pendulum swing and
dowsing rods.
And do, yeah, the dowsing rods. Thank you. Thank you.
Great.
That's why I have you here, Linda. So I'm going to say, will Pink Christine's green candle emergency money prayer have a, I won't say successful outcome because it all depends on who success it is, right? Will she get some, will she get money from it? How's that? Will she get money from it? And you will, because my yeses are open.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I really believe what your spirit team is saying is that being innocent as the Fool, being able to get on to the board and head it out into the water with everything that you need, because you have it all within you, there will be an offer, okay, because this is an offer. It's the Knight of Cups. But you're going to have to use your intuition on how you go about it. So is it going to be this money magic, or is it going to be something that you actually do on your own? That's what I get for you, honey. I hope that helps.
Awesome. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Linda.
Very interesting question.
Yep. All right. Thank you, Christine, again for your donation and your question. Next up is Violet Strange. And Violet, if you'll let me know you're here. And she says, with everything going on in the world right now, it's hard not to feel like crap. Do you or my guides have any advice? All right. I like your
Turn off
question.
the news.
Yeah. And I literally do that. The only news that I have that comes into me is if somebody shares it on TarotTube, or if when I put my cursor at the very bottom of my computer, CNN comes or NBC News, sorry, comes up, or just a lot of different news comes up. And I might glance at it for 5 seconds and then I'm done. But this is a good question. And what I've got, Violet, is that you are very smart and intellectual with the Queen of Swords here. And the advice here is to make decisions with your logic, with your intuition, and your gut. And also, you may be a little bit psychic. This is a psychic card. So look into that if you want to, and that will make you feel a lot better. I think take a class. Sun Psychic Gene does a great class on psychic ability. So think about that, about taking a class for your psychic ability, because I believe that you could be very, very strong with that gift. Then you got the Three of Discs, which is the Three of Pentacles. This is saying you need a little bit of help with it. So you need help with, getting your vibe up there. You can do that by having other people that help you. So accept help when it comes in, for entertainment purposes only, of course, but that's what the card says. And then you got the Eight of Discs. And the Eight of Discs is the Eight of Pentacles. Your hard work and dedication will pay off with rewards and recognition. Okay, so what you put in is going to come back to you. It's karma. So put good things out into the world so that great things can come back to you. And then I've got an oracle card for you, the Elephant Moon. And look, we've got a full moon coming tonight. It says persistence, steadfast, intuitive journey, insights, and it says intellect and emotion. So we were just talking about intellect with the Queen of Swords and your psychic ability. I think that's what Spirit is saying to you, and put your emotions into it as well. And it will be positive. The last card I got for you is the Undeserving card. And it doesn't mean you're undeserving. It's the opposite. Okay, it says feelings of unworthiness stem from forgetting who you truly are, a being of infinite value, worthy of love and abundance. Let go of self-doubt and watch as the universe mirrors your belief in yourself. So just let go of self-doubt and believe in yourself, Violet, and good things will come to you. And that's what I got.
Well, I got different answers to what you're asking, but let me just start with what I have. You are more powerful than you know. And so just take your mind and blank that out. Manifest happy, positive. Pray for good things in the world. Like everything Scott said, what he said. Then the other card I got, it says, I am beautiful, I am worthy, and I am enough. And always remember that who you are is a gift. There has never been anyone quite like you. Realize your worth, start embracing who you are, and love yourself. And then I am going to have unlimited potential and claim my purpose. All I need is within me. I'm like, wow. Did I pull the right cards? And then the last card I have is my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. And I really do feel that it won't be much longer and we will be seeing changes in the world. It's going to take a lot of destruction, unfortunately, before we find the rebirth, but it's coming. I'm counting on it. All right, Judy, what do you have?
So what I have for you, Violet, is it's actually interesting because it is the card of acceptance, right? It's kind of like, it's not that we have to accept it, but accept that that is happening now to you, to us, on what we're talking about here. And that our spirit team is behind us, understanding that this is all supposed to happen for a reason. Believe me, I have my own opinions and it drives me nuts. But anyways, it just talks about how do you go about maneuvering this. What's interesting, because the next card I got, how do you go about accepting this? And even though you don't want to, or you find it hard to, I pulled from the Crystal Oracle deck because for some reason I felt that there's some grounding that needed to be done. And the card that I get is so amazing. It's called Tumble Stones, the Rainbow Healing. Okay. And I think this is like the main answer to your question in regards to my reading. And it talks about today, okay, because we just had a lunar eclipse, right? And it's about emotions. So right now everybody's feeling in their emotions. It says today marks the new start of a new beginning, a new way of looking at life and the world. Okay. Be it in your dreams or through beautiful rainbows, you are being infused with light and blessings. And I believe that Scott mentioned that you are intuitive. So hang on, hold on to your socks. It says, relax, surrender your concerns. Remember, relax, acceptance, right? Can't make this stuff up. Surrender your concerns to the universal light of love and allow this wondrous healing to occur. And it says, you will soon find that others are attracted to you, okay? Many will come and seek your help and advice, for you are a beacon of light unto all. The reason this is happening to you and how it's affecting you is because people need to come to you and you are going to help them out through this. It says, in the near future, you will empower others and your love and wisdom as you help them see their own inner light and beauty. You are a natural born healer who heals through power of love. There's your sign. I love this. You got it, girl. Thank you. Thanks for letting me read that to you. It's beautiful.
All right. Thank you, Violet. And she said, thank you, Judy. I just got some crystals to help with healing. Perfect.
And I did pull a crystal for you. And it's one that's called Aqua Aura, and it says healthy communication and relationships. I just thought about this when I pulled it. Heart-to-heart discussions and clear, assertive communications help you understand and others too.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
You are being called to action. Beautiful. Sip,
All
sip.
right.
Thank you,
Sip. And Judy and Linda, I sent you guys a chat, which is on the top up above the
I love it. We're like so, I have no idea.
All right, Michelle, you're up. If you'll let me know that you are here, please. I'll do my sip.
You know what I mean.
Is Michelle here?
Oh yeah, there's my message. Okay.
Okay, I don't see Michelle, so we will move on. How about STRDSTT?
Stardust, maybe?
Maybe Stardust.
That's what I figured.
Yeah. I was copying off of you.
I like that. Stardust.
I do too.
Yes. Okay. A reading for this March for my personal life, please. All right. First card I got for you is the Knight of Pentacles, Stardust. And this is saying that you need to slow down a little bit. Don't rush. Keep going. Stay on your path, but don't rush. You've got this under control. Make sure that your personal life is one that you are taking into account before you make any actions or words, in your personal life. Just filter it and go slow, because I think that will help you. Then you have the Six of Swords, which means you're headed in the right direction. You're going from crappy waters to clear waters. So you are on your way to something new and something better for you in March. And then you got the Chariot, which is also positive. This is the victory card. The only problem is there's stone here. There's not any horses. There's not any sphinx. They're just stone statues. So she's got to push. So you've got to push to get to where you're going. Make sure that you do that, and then you will find victory at the end. Next card I got for you is healing in the now. So this means to bring your, things that you need to heal to Archangel Raphael. He's over the heart chakra, which is over healing, and it has a green aura about it, sort of like coming out of this tree. So don't worry about the past because it's already happened. You can't change it, and don't worry about the future because it might not happen the way that you think it's going to. So why worry about it? Stay in the present moment, the power of now, right here, right now. And then you got bless your lovely self. I love this. So take care of yourself, get yourself some roses, do something in your life for you before you try to go out and fix everyone else. Take care of yourself is what I'm getting. And heal, because there's a lot of healing that can come in for you. And you've got an angel that's offering it to you. There's a dove right there in the middle for peace as well. So that is what I got for you, Stardust. I hope that resonates.
And Stardust, what I have for you is I radiate love and positivity. This is when you repeat this affirmation, you remind yourself that you can be a force in the world by inspiring others to be kinder, more compassionate, and more loving. You are making the world a better place by spreading love and positivity. And then the next card that I have is Let Your Ship Sail. And what this one is saying is, come on, like, just get out there and go someplace. Is there someplace that you have been wanting to go, that you've been thinking about it, you've been talking about it, but you just haven't done it? Well, it's time. Let your ship sail. And then the last card I have is, I recognize that I have chosen fear, and when I choose again, I choose love. And that's what I have for you. Hope some of that resonates.
So what I have for you, I'm going to call you Stardust because everybody else is. First card I get is the anchor card I have, because I think there's two different things they want to talk about. One is that is the card 41, Infinite Potential. Okay. And they're calling out to you to let you know that you have everything you need, and that it's within you, and it's ready to be rediscovered, right? It's in there. So they want you to rediscover it. Let me just read a little quick on this one. It says, connect with the infinite stillness of your being. From that space, you will be able to hear the little voice of wisdom within. So this is beautiful. So this is kind of like an all-encompassing whatever, because you said a personal life. It could be anything, right? So this is one part of it. Then I come up with another part of it. It's like a totally separate from this. First card I get for you is the Devil. And the card, when I look at this card, it's like an attachment that you have or an addiction that you have with either a person, place, or thing that they want you to look at and to be observant of what it is. And when I say observant, because the next card I get is they're calling out you on an Ace of Swords. This is like, you see how I see the spiral? It's like there's just this mental, it's like, whatever this is, it's spinning in your brain right now. It's just kind of like going and going and going. It's like, how do you figure this person out, or the situation out? What they want you to be aware of, they want you to figure it out. They want you to see it for what it is, even if you might not want to. Because what you're going to have to do is the Eight of Cups, which is like walking away. And this card is an emotional card. So to me, this might be a person or maybe a job or something that you feel that you have an emotionally attached to it. Because the last card I get was unrequited love. And it says, there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And again, this could mean a job as well, or a person, a place or thing, that there's just not enough, because this energy here is making you squirrely. It's just like messing with your mind, and they're wanting you to look at everything as it truly is, because there's something about this that they're saying that you need to look at, that there's a possibility that you might need to walk away from it because there's not enough there. That's what I get for you, honey. I hope that helps.
All right. Next up is Sailor Pluto. Sailor Pluto, are you still here?
Sailor Pluto.
Will I meet the right person soon? Sailor Pluto, if you can just say hi for me so we know that you're ready for your reading. I'll say hi to Morella.
Hi, Morella.
Hi, Morella.
Hope you're feeling well.
And Millie de la Prada.
Millie de la Prida.
I call her Millie de la Pretty
The pretty.
because she's so pretty.
Yes, she is.
And Nancy at Crohn's Intuition is here.
Hey,
Nancy.
Hello.
She said just popping in to show some love. Taco
Oh.
Tuesdays, yum, instead of meatloaf,
Hey.
Linda.
Oh,
I like meatloaf. I love meatloaf sandwiches. That's like my favorite.
I don't know. It's tough. I like meatloaf and I like tacos.
I used to have a great meatloaf sandwich place right underneath the Transamerica building in San Francisco. The best.
Wow.
The best. So, San Francisco sourdough bread. Awesome. And when you know, you know.
All right. Sailor Pluto is here.
Oh, good.
I've got a yes, but it's more like yes, but not soon. So I think you're going to meet the right person. This is the patience card. So the right person is getting ready for you just as much as you're getting ready for them. And I think that they're going to, first of all, I think there can be more than one right person for everybody. So just have patience, and I believe it's coming to you. But you may need to do a little bit of searching and go inside and look, while you're in isolation, look at yourself and what you've accomplished in your life, what kind of relationships you've had in your life, and make sure that you're not bringing in anything to a new relationship that you want to get rid of from a past relationship. Make sure you've learned your lessons and you know what you want and you know what you don't want. So there's a little waiting period because I'm not sure you're quite ready in that regards. That's just what the cards are saying to me. And then it looks like you are actually having options. So I think more than one person would be right for you. And the key to choosing is just believing in your intuition and your gut. And it's the first thing or person that comes to you and to your mind when you think about the right person. So I think it's a yes, but maybe with a little bit of time. You got always settle for more. So don't settle for just anybody. Settle for more, right? And you can see there's a heart right there. These are not love cards. These are butterflies. Linda. And so just stay the course on that one. And then you got Reviewing relationships. Yeah, there's something definitely in your past relationships that needs to be reviewed, that needs to be looked at. You need to take the good and bring it forward, and take the not so good and make sure you learn and change that into something positive to bring in. And I think you'll do just fine. All right. And here is Linda.
So the first card that I pulled is "You Are Brilliant." Look at that picture. Isn't that gorgeous? The thing is, so many times we say words to ourselves that aren't the most perfect. So what was the first thing you said to yourself this morning when you looked in the mirror? Was it a positive response? Like sometimes I go, oh, I look like my mother. Oh, I look like my father. And sometimes I go, oh, is that another wrinkle? You got to stop that. You got to say, I am beautiful. I am kind. I am loving. I am deserving. And the next card that I got was, the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. And then the moon card that I pulled is, the end of a tough cycle approaches. So I would say, yes, there's somebody out there. There's somebody for everybody if you so choose, but you need to be ready. So, and just remember, nothing is better than nothing. That's my motto. Well, that and I am enough. I like that. My husband thinks I'm more than enough. All right, that's what I have. Judy, what do you have?
Okay, so what I'm getting from your spirit team is that that you have probably been burned in the past. Kind of like what Scott was saying, that this needs to be worked out. It's not to say that this was your fault or anybody's. It's just that you need to look at this and actually really work with the shadow part of this. And the reason why I'm saying that this is so important is because they see you, they know that you are looking for someone to come into your life, you know. And this is interesting because, see, he's wearing a red shirt here, and we'll see some more red in it later. But this is something where they want you to ground yourself in the reality of what has happened in the past, but what you want moving forward. So they actually want you to be very clear in what you want. Hold on, not want, because wanting is just wanting. What you want to bring, you gotta really watch your words. So what you will bring forward as a partner, right? Okay, the right person, the right partner, and by doing so, going in as the hermit, they want you to self-reflect on this so that you can create this, on how to bring it forward. How do you manifest it? By knowing what will bring you joy and how that person will make you feel, and how you also will make that person feel. Because it's two-way, right? Remember I told you about the red? There's this. They want you to move away. You know, they want you to see, there's red here, there's red here, there's red here. They want you to ground yourself. Take this cloak or whatever, this cape, and ground it when she finally gets to the shore, into the earth energy, and then she'll stake her claim. What's interesting too about the next card is another swords card. It's the Two of Swords. What I get when I see this card in regard to this reading is they're saying to me, you know, what you think you like at this point in your life might not be exactly what you'll find that's going to be your partner. Does that make sense? Like, you know, it's because the next card I get, this is so weird because I don't have you in front of me. It's hard, but I'm kind of getting the vibe of it. It says, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So this could actually be somebody that you already know, but you're like, oh no, I would never like that person because that's not my style or whatever. But they're like, the anchor is, you know, for this one is, give your relationship a chance and work on your partnership. So basically, don't go for the outside stuff, go for what's really true inside. That's what I'm getting here. So work with your past pain to bring this person in. You're going to have to go within. You're going to have to carry that crap with you onto the new shore, because that's what you're going to need to do. Take some blinders off, maybe look at things a little differently. This person could be somebody that you know, perhaps, or would never think of that person might be the right one, but they are the most perfect one for you because you said the right person. That is your question. So that's what I'm getting for you from your spirit team. I hope it helps. And I don't know about soon. I don't get any soon cards because this is a lot of work involved, is what I'm getting.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as soon, I can't say no. I can't say yes.
Yes or no? Yeah.
Work on your part.
Yeah, and I got the same thing, Judy.
Yeah.
That makes total sense. All right. So we can do a couple more if the ladies are okay. Just want to check in with both of you. Y'all doing okay?
I'm doing
I can do, yeah.
Yeah, okay, we'll do maybe two more.
Okay.
So let's go to Lady Jazzy J. Will you let me know if you're here or not? Lady Jazzy J. Lulu's still here.
Working on the background.
Yeah. And she does amazing backgrounds like you do, Judy.
Oh, well,
Somebody's got to do a class
Yeah.
on how to do that stuff because you guys are just amazing.
thanks.
I agree. All right, let's move on to Polly. Polly, are you here?
Polly, little kitty cat. Little kitty.
It's got big eyes. It's cute.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're looking for Polly.
Polly. Can I give another shout out to our moderators? Thank you, ladies.
Yes.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. All of our moderators.
Yes, absolutely. Fabulous. We could not do this without you. That is for sure. For sure. Yes, Gary, thank you. Gary's here. Gary for Grace. Great job, you guys. Yeah. Thank you.
Well, since we know you're here, Gary, you're going to go next.
Like how it works that one in?
We need to know somebody's here.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
All right. Gary wants to know, please, any message for me. All right. And Polly's here too. Okay, Polly, you'll be after Gary. Okay. Please stick around. Let's see. Okay. Okay, Gary. The first card I got for you is the Page of Swords. This is the learner page and the one that requires action. So this is also something new that's coming in. So there's something new that's coming in for you that requires your action. And it's going to be something that is going to help you, I believe, spiritually or emotionally, physically. So you got that. And then you got the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is about chaos and conflict. It can be about competition as well. So if you see this and you don't want to be part of it and it's giving you bad vibes, you just need to go in the other direction or speak your truth out of love if you can't get away from it. Okay, and then I got for you the Ace of Wands, and this is a new opportunity coming in. So something new, something creative, passionate, that you're passionate about and you feel creative towards, go towards that. And it might not be anything that you've done before or in a long time. Still go towards that, because this is saying that it's going to blossom. It's going to blossom. Okay, and it's going to get better. So I just heard that. that things are going to get better for you. The next card I got for you is Don't Quit Your Daydream. I love this unicorn card.
Beautiful.
So don't quit your daydream,
Mm-hmm.
because we have our daydreams and our imagination for a reason. And I believe that reason is because Spirit wants us to make them come true. So that's just me, but that's what I believe, Gary. So keep having your daydream, and then you get a 50s card, you get some dice. And it says risky moves may pay off, but don't leave it all to luck. Yeah, so take a risk, but don't leave it all to luck. So take a calculated risk is what I believe this card is saying to you. And as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else. So that's what I got for you, Gary. Here is Linda.
Gary, the first card I picked was gratitude for the past. And we have to remember that, it's not only about the past. We've been through the good, the bad, the ugly, the happy, the sad, and everything. But we are today who we are because of the past. And so the next card I have is I am learning to forgive myself for all my mistakes. Mistakes and failures are there to teach us. You tried your best, and that was good enough. Release all the judgmental, guilt-inducing self-talk and set yourself free. And then the last card that I picked was I choose love no matter what. You are love. That's what I have for you. Judy?
Okay. Wow. Okay. So the first card I get for you, Gary, it's lovely. It's called Sweetness. And this comes out of the Prison Oracle deck. And it says this card is a signal to savor the sweet moments in life and remember them when things get rough. The small things in life are often the sweetest, but they can easily go unnoticed. Sweetness is always there if you look for it. So I thought, oh, that's so great, right? So the next card I get is the Three of Swords. So here I'm looking like, oh, ouch. But there's a message here. There's a learning message here. So let's go ahead. I'm going to talk a story here. So apparently there's a Three of Swords happening. Has in the past or is happening. And the next card I get is a Four of Pentacles. So this is somebody that's just kind of wanting to keep what they have, and they're struggling to move forward. Next card I get is a Queen of Swords. So this archetype is someone who is very strong-willed, very opinionated, is what I'm getting in regards to this reading. And or it could be that you need to step up and be this archetype. Because the next card I thought, okay, well, obviously this might be a relationship or a business relationship. It's like a partnership in some way or shape or form. Because the next card, again, this is really weird to me. It's the wedding card, and it says this situation involves a marriage. Now, it doesn't mean a marriage. It just could mean a partnership with, with another person or a business, something that you're tethered or tied to. And the last card I got for you on how we resolve all of this is through the word healing. And it says, my body is deserving of love, comfort, and rest. The angels are telling you that despite being mentally and physically drained, you have the strength to overcome this. Keep moving forward, and the universe will shower you with love, healing, and energy soon. So that's what I get for you. And like I said, we're not sitting here across the table from each other having a reading. So only you will know if this resonates or like the girl's whacked. So that's what I get for you on this reading. Hope that helps. That's a tough one.
Thank you, Judy. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
And finally, we're going to go to Polly. And she is back. Okay. General. Okay, Polly. So the first card I got for you is the Page of Wands. This is the free spirit page. So this is for you to go out and do something that you haven't done before or haven't done in a long time, but just something that lights you up, that is, fun and something for you to do that may be courageous, as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else. Go for it. Then you got the 10 of Cups, and this is a happy family, happy community, or happy friendships. But the great thing about this card is gratitude. So if you have gratitude for those things, then all you need to do is make sure that you put that gratitude back out into the universe so that it'll come back to you and bring in even more happiness to you. And then you got the 5 of Cups. So just make sure you're looking at something half full instead of half empty. And you're paying attention to the light and the high vibrations that you can have, and sitting with the low vibrations and changing them into something positive. I know you've heard me talk about that before, the shadow work. So you have a little shadow work to do. But if you do that, you're going to have so much that's going to be coming, good for you, that it's going to just overwhelm you, I feel like, with this 10 of Cups. And just be yourself. I've got a dragon card for you. It says it's time to wake up. Ooh, look at that. How would you like to wake up to one of those?
No, thank you.
It says now is the time to wake from your slumber and embrace the unknown with courage and excitement. Just like this Page of Wands, courage and excitement. Leave behind your passive state and step into a new chapter of your life's adventure. You were born to explore and grow. So do something where you're growing and exploring, and take a chance. And then the final card I got for you, Polly, is roller skates. And it says moving fast is thrilling, but watch for bumps in the road. Okay, just like life, we have to, make sure that we are, going over those speed bumps and we're getting right back up, being resilient, being persevering. So just be careful, but it looks like your life is going fast in the positive direction. And that's what I got for you.
So the first card I pulled is emotions are energy in motion. And that tells me that we have so many different emotions. We have the happy emotions. We have the sad emotions where you need to cry and let it out of your system, or you can move and get something done. I know every time that one of my foster kids moved out, I would take the bedroom and I would totally change it all around and put new stuff out and get out different size clothes for the next kid or whatever, and put on new bedding. And it was my way of exercising the loss of a child. So another way would be to dance. And it says here, I celebrate my journey, knowing that life is a dance to be enjoyed. And I'm going to dance again once this knee is done healing. I celebrate my journey, knowing that life is a dance to be enjoyed. As you embark on your journey, may you discover the joy of dancing through life's challenges, knowing that every step you take brings you closer to your dream. And then the last card that I picked, I have to cover up some part. And it says, I allow stillness to heal and reveal. So it's a beautiful card. You can't see it, but it is a beautiful card. Just make sure you take time out to rest and take care of yourself. That's what I have.
Oh, hello. So the card I got for you, Polly, is the card of fulfillment. So they're really emphasizing what you are imagining, you are manifesting. And I'm like, holy Moses, you got a shout out, because the next card on like, what is this all about, is the Hierophant. Okay, Major Arcana, right? So you just got to take the steps to get things moving in the direction that's going to take you to where your spirit team is saying, hey, let's go for a walk. We're going there. We're going to actually make it happen, because you will. Because the next card I got is a Six of Wands. My goodness, like, she's actually on a stage, and everybody, these little white little lines are people clapping for her, right? So she's actually, whatever she's created, that's the wand. It is actually being reciprocated in praise. And what's lovely about the next card is that it's going to take, it's funny because it's going to take a village. You're going to need other people to help you, help guide you to this, this wonderful audience. And it's weird because and I'll tell you why. Because the next card I get is author. So it's something that you have that you can either share verbally or through a book, because it says you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. It's going to need people that's going to help you do this. That's going to help you to basically get on this stage. So like I don't know if you're going to do like a TED Talk or something like that, or maybe you're going to go to a library and you're going to read to people in regards to this book. So I don't know if you have a book in you. If you do, they're saying, let's get going, because you have it. Let's see, where's that other card? Yes, it's going to be fulfilled. You just need to walk that path. See, there's like a path right here. There's like a path. And it's beautiful. It's like bright light. The bright light, right? Look at that light. See the light above? All of that. So yeah, that's what I got for you, honey. Good luck.
Yeah.
I want a signed copy of this book. There you go. Thank you.
My mic was muted. Squirrel. That is all we had time for today. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I know there's a lot of new people in chat, so welcome. And thank you. Please like and subscribe all 3 channels, and make sure that you are doing those like things and sharing, subscribing, and
it's free.
And it's free. Absolutely.
I love free.
Yeah, free is a good part.
And Kiki, I am going live at 9:00. I'm going to do some moon readings with my moon cards. If there's anybody in the chat that has moon cards and is a content creator, you want to come on with me and read, just send me an email.
Right.
So, all right. And that is what I've got. I think you guys told me what you have coming up, but yeah. What do you want to add? Just anything, Judy?
I just want to say thank you, everybody, for joining us today. Again, like Scott said, you could be anywhere on the planet, but you choose to be with us. So I appreciate you. We all appreciate you. Thank you again for our moderators and the ones that have liked and subscribed to our channels. We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
And thanks for hosting, Scott.
Absolutely.
Oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome. My
really
pleasure.
You, Linda.
I was like, I feel like I'm on like summer vacation.
I know, right? God is on it.
Thank you both, Linda and Judy, for being here. And thank you again, everybody. And we'll see you. I'll see you hopefully at 9. Right. So bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.